about the next concept, next guiding principle. So as I said, our vision is to make sure that every employee who's using Saba will reach new heights. So whether it's through the cultural transformation, whether it's looking for the career, whether it's push versus pull of the content, whether it's performance review, or anything and everything that we do is all about helping your employees reach new heights. So to talk about this, let me invite on the stage the product rock stars, Ben Willis and Nag Chandrasekhar.
Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just
How are you, Ben?
Hey, Amos, how you doing?
Doing good. What's
Good to
this?
see you. I brought you a gift.
Gift?
There you
I
go.
don't play guitar, but okay.
Not such a good gift then, I guess. But
You're not asking me to play guitar here, right?
maybe. Maybe you need to reach new heights. We'll find out.
I play drums, okay.
No, I thought I should bring the gift actually because I got a little bit of some bad news for you.
Bad news?
Yeah.
On the stage?
Yeah, sorry.
No, I don't want to take any bad news on the stage.
Yeah.
So, what is it?
Well, I know you think I work 24/7 on Saba Cloud, and it's close, but it's more like 24/6. On that last day on Sundays, I've been working on a little bit of a startup.
That's going to be tough, man. I cannot take one day less work a week. I cannot take that. So it has to be 365 days. What are you doing? What kind of business is this?
Well, it's actually a musical instrument shop. You know, we sell mostly guitars, so but we sell all sorts of different musical instruments. That's why so I brought you one of those. That's one of our best-selling models right there.
Okay. So how's the business going?
It's going really well. Going really well. We just actually came out with a name. We just named it. In fact, just recently. We were, of course, really originally excited about originally calling it Guitar Center, but turns out
customer.
That turns out that's taken. Yeah, I know that's a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay because we decided we're going to go aggressively into the Southeast Asia market, and so we're agile, right? We're a startup, so we just changed it on the fly, and now we're going with Sitar Center.
That is blatant plagiarism, isn't it? Okay,
whatever
what
works,
happens
man,
in
whatever
Vegas
works.
stays
Whatever
in
works.
Vegas. I will not tell anyone.
That's right.
No one tells anyone. He has a side business. Okay.
But it's going gangbusters, and we couldn't be happier. Store sales are up across the board, but particularly in this one shop, where frankly, I'm a little surprised by that, because we lost some key talent in that place, including our store manager, and we were left with just this one guy who, to be honest, I was a little bit nervous about when we brought him on board, but he's been doing absolutely great. You want to see?
I would love to see it.
All right, well, let me show you. We use Saba Cloud. In fact, we've got access to an early version. And of course, that means everything's available right on my iPad right here. So if you want, go ahead and pull up his goals.
Yeah,
I can
let's
show
see.
you right across the whole organization everybody's doing. We'll go ahead and click on Joe. Pull up his goals. And you can see right there, I mean, he's doing absolutely fabulous work, right? I mean, we set some pretty lofty goals for this guy.
Yeah.
You know, get 100 followers. Last time I checked, this guy's got like 1,000 followers. Unbelievable. Sell 100 guitars a quarter. I mean, that's pretty aggressive
Yeah.
goal. I think the guy sold like 1,000 guitars. He must have sold one to like everyone in Timbuktu by now. It's crazy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. How's he doing? I mean, that looks like a lofty goal, and he's hitting very well. But why would you be surprised? I mean, it looks like he's a rock star. He's doing great.
It certainly seems that way, and his performance is absolutely been that way. But I'll show you why I was a little nervous when we first brought him on. Again, we use Saba Cloud, so we've got this fantastic onboarding process, including an onboarding checklist. I'll go ahead and pull up his onboarding checklist for you now. And you can see again, did really well on some things, right? Rock star attitude, he's got some cool tattoos.
Yep.
All right, we love that. But pretty important in our industry to be able to play a cool tune, right?
I would guess so. He's selling guitars, right?
Right,
Oh,
exactly. So if you see there, he just barely squeaked by on that one. In fact, we've got some video evidence of that. I can go ahead and pull up for you since we...
So that's a checklist with an attachment on the mobile.
a video attachment.
All right, let's hear. I This cannot be happening. This cannot be happening.
You can
this
see why I was a
guy,
little nervous, right?
this guy is selling guitars and then he is rocking it.
He's killing his numbers. Absolutely amazing.
That was, by the way, that was Kit's guitar, right? Baby guitar. He couldn't
Yeah,
play the baby
yeah,
guitar.
that's the only one he had.
And Twinkle Twinkle.
Barely.
Okay. I would love to know how he's doing it, man. I mean,
too, me
he's
too.
killing it.
I'm
Let's
amazed.
see how
In
he's
fact,
doing it.
I'll tell you what, I was so interested in finding out how the heck is this guy pulling it off. I flew him out to Vegas. He should be out here. In fact, hey, Joe, you out there? Oh, invite him up on stage. He can tell us himself.
What's up, man?
How's it going,
What's
Joe?
up, dude?
So you heard, right? You heard. I mean, we got to know. We got to know how you're doing it. I mean, you're absolutely killing your numbers out there.
2 words. Saba Cloud.
Awesome.
That's it. That's how I did it.
So that's how we get our answers?
But I mean, how?
Well, let me show you. First thing is, I've got this onboarding checklist, and it worked so wonderfully. One of the things on the onboarding checklist it taught me was, very simply, I could just scan and learn. So, if
So on the mobile, you can scan?
yes, scan, and as soon as I scan it, I'm now, check this out, I'm now learning. See all these great documents here?
Yeah.
Both informal documents as well as formal.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
And
it's really cool.
I know Steve just posted that like yesterday. I was just in the other store. That's like fresh content right there.
It's very fresh, very, very fresh. And so you can open these documents up right here on the mobile device as well, because I'm very mobile. You
Got
know,
it.
I got gigs everywhere.
Wow.
So,
That's amazing. So if you're ever getting yourself in a jam, you're out there on the floor, you scan the guitar, maybe you run backstage, scan it, boom.
teaches me everything I need to know.
I got it.
Yeah,
So
great.
I hope everyone noticed this is scanning and learning.
Scan and learn.
I don't have to type in anything.
That's cool.
Awesome.
Nothing. It's very
Advanced performance testing.
Yeah.
What else did you do, Joe?
Well, I went through the checklist, like I said. The other thing that I did was I was able to look at my onboarding documents through this scan and learn. But the other thing that was really cool was I could take a look at my career, my aspirations. Yeah, so if you take a look here, you can actually see here that not only can I look at my current role and what I need to do to be successful, but I can look in advance. Maybe a job I'd like to take on 2 years, 3 years, 5 years.
Got it. So when we lost the store manager,
I jumped to that 5-year thing, man, because
Got
I
it.
knew I could do it. And
All
the
right.
reason I could do it, because I went into the system right here, and you can see that I know all the skills required for that job as
Yeah.
store manager. And what was really cool is it showed me my gaps. And then I could just click one button, and it would give me the right amount of development and learning materials for me to close those gaps.
Beautiful.
very cool.
The other thing it did was it also allowed me to take a look at experts. So you can see here, there's a list of all these experts
Yep.
right
That's
here.
cool.
Yeah.
Looks like someone online right now.
There's this one dude right here. His name is Tim Elvis. He's
Tim
online.
Elvis.
Yeah. He really helped me.
Sounds familiar.
He really helped me. I mean, he showed me some stuff that I just blew my mind for sure. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
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 So
Looks like he's online.
he is online. Maybe let's see if we can pull him up. Hey, there's Tim
There he is
Elvis.
right there, the man himself.
Hey, Tim Elvis.
Viva Las Vegas, Joe. How are you?
How you been, man?
Hey, it's Vegas, baby.
Yeah, we got a good gig here, don't we?
Oh, it's love it.
Where are you playing
Absolutely.
tonight?
I can't tell you.
Oh.
Look on Twitter.
All right, look on Twitter. Well, I've learned a lot from you, Tim. You were one of the best the best things I could do to learn how to play better. All the formal and informal stuff was great, but being able to connect to a real live person just is really what made it work. So I really appreciate it, Tim.
Hey, Joe, remember those riffs and chords that I was teaching you? How are
Oh,
they
yeah,
going?
I do remember a few. Let me see if tell me if I've got these right. Could you please?
I'm
Because-
listening.
Can you hear me all right, Tim?
Yeah,
All right. Well, you taught me a chord. It was, I think, an E chord, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Does that sound right?
Oh, beautiful.
Sound
yes. Yes, baby.
I got it, huh?
yes.
Long way from that twinkle twinkle.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good, huh? How's that?
Excellent.
Great. Thank you. Thank you.
But there was that riff too, Joe.
Oh, the riff. Yeah, you taught me this riff. It went like this. How's that, Tim? Tim
Yeah.
Elvis. Tim Elvis, how's that sound?
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, cool. I came a long way.
So, Joe, can you put it all together?
Put
the
it all
chords,
together.
the riffs, everything?
Chords to riffs. I don't know, Tim. I haven't tried that yet.
Let's try together.
All right, let's try together. You ready?
Ready?
In the key of E.
Okay.
How's that sound, Elvis? Tim
Perfect.
Elvis. All right. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's at the end of lonely street called Heartbreak Hotel. Now, baby, you get me so lonely. You get me so lonely. You get so lonely I could die. How was that, Tim Elvis? It works pretty well. If it wasn't for Saba Cloud, I tell you, I don't know what I would do. So
Well done,
that's
Bill.
it for me. Thanks, Tim Elvis. And again, Saba Cloud, it just made me play this guitar like a bell, I tell you.
Awesome.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, guys. Oh, and by the way, don't forget about that Tim thing, man. You guys should tell them about Tim, because this Tim thing inside this Saba Cloud is amazing.
Cool,
Tim.
will do.
Yeah, thanks a lot
Thank
for
you
the
so much.
opportunity.
Thank you, Joe. So it's amazing. Joe stole the show. It was my show, but Joe stole it. So thank you, Joe. So it was awesome, right? I mean, novice to expert in the shortest possible period and on mobile. Scan and learn. So this is based on the discussions that we had with some of the customers, and you can use it. If you have any devices with the simple barcode or QR code, you can use it. And video attachments, more on the mobile. So you can do the on-the-job assessment and also do video attachments. So career plan, very easy to use. And you can, like the employees can choose where do they want to be in 3 to 5 years. And there's a lot of intelligence and the recommendations. And you can meet people, experts, online, on the mobile. And you can jam if you have to. So with that, that completes the second part of our guiding principle.